Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. And what I'm actually going to cover is I'm in this property and I'm going to change the shower filter system. Now I basically put a headline on this, stop bathing in dirty water, because I feel it personally it's really important that I give this education to you to share the reasons why I will not, or I try to at least avoid showering in regular water because of the damage it's doing to us unknowingly, which is where I was at. So 2 years ago, as many of you know, I got introduced to the Enagic products and I drink the water from my unit. This is something that one of my mates told me about at the time, and he said, "Oh, the shower unit's incredible, the shower and bath spa system. When you have a shower, it's beyond belief. When you have a bath, it's just on the next level." And I literally said to him, "How much weed have you smoked over the years? There's no way I believe that." Well, I now say exactly the same. It's just phenomenal. So this system, normally your shower head would come out the top, and basically what the water that's coming out of there, the water we're bathing in, is actually very acidic. It's damaging to the body. It's full of chemicals. There's been pharmaceutical medication, rust found in water that we're obviously bathing in and we're drinking from the tap. So it's really important that we go through and get a really good filtration system, and I believe this is the best on the market, not just because of the filtration level, but also because what happens is when the water touches our skin, it's absorbed up to 6 times faster than when we consume water orally. So it actually, the acidity levels store on the oh, actually it's completely gone from me, basically, and the tissue underneath the skin. And that basically keeps all that acidity all smothering in the body, and we need to get rid of that so the body can breathe again. So the water that passes through this system here, you take the shower head off like I mentioned, the water channels down, and it comes down into this filtration canister here. Now this does actually 3 jobs. One, as the water travels in, it filters out all the nasties within the water. 2, it then goes through magnets, which basically break the molecule of the water down, so it's absorbed into the body quicker, so it's smaller molecules, so it gets in quicker. And the third thing is the water actually passes through essential mineral iron rocks from a hot spring in Japan, which put obviously the essential mineral ions into the water that the skin, that the hair, clearly I can talk about my hair, we need. So that's why a lot of people that own these systems talk about how great the skin's gone, how good the hair is, you know, the complexion. Anyone who's got skin issues talks about how great the skin's healing. It's just amazing. So what I'm going to actually do is, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to change this filter. So this filter in this unit's been in for a year now, and it's time for a change. It doesn't need a plumber or anything to do. They can do it themselves, the owners, but we're going to do it here. So basically, we're going to take off the shower head pipe, and we're going to take off the bath pipe. So obviously there's no bath in this property. They just use the shower. So this is the canister. Really easy to change the filter. Just unscrew the base, and the reason why I'm doing this video, guys, is really important to show you just what the filter looks like when you pull it out. So we take the cover off. So there's the filter. Now, some of you may already be looking at this and going, "Oh my God, that looks disgusting." Well, it certainly does look disgusting when you put it up against a new one. Look at the difference. So this is a brand new clean filter, and this is the dirty old one. And look at that. That's just all chemicals and dirt and bacteria that's coming through. That's coming into that's obviously being consumed into your body, your family's bodies. It just shouldn't be happening, and this is one of the common reasons why we have so many issues today within our health and we're not aware of. Okay, as you can see here, this is the essential mineral iron rocks that are going through there. So this filter just simply slides over the top, and then we get this cover, we go on down, and it locks in place. There's only one way it can go on. So it's really easy. That goes back on the top, and we just tighten that up, get this dirty filter out of the way, and then we connect this back on. As you can see, everything's really easy. I'll just make sure I get it on the right right side. And everything's pretty much finger tight, so the seals will keep it all in place. As many as you know, I'm very passionate about helping people improve their health, especially through the water that we're drinking and obviously we're bathing in, which I'm showing you today, because we don't talk about it enough, especially with the fact that over the last 2 years I've learned so much and become very self-educated, because I believe it's so important we all know this. So this is the shower head here. It comes all with a new shower head. It's actually a power shower, so 15 litres of water per minute will come out when you've got the taps absolutely cranked up. So it really does fly out. It doesn't drip like a lot of other filtration units do. It also, like I said, you can flick this over to the side and it will fill a bath up. So you just lift it out and pour it into the bath, put that back on there. And that's basically it, guys. And that's the reason what I wanted to do this live video about, is because this shouldn't be happening. You know, we shouldn't have to rely on filtering our water out to get rid of all those chemicals that are going in and damaging our body further. So as many of you know, it's a massive passion of mine, and I really encourage you to reach out to me, ask me for more information, because when I actually started using this, my Anespa 2 years ago, and then I was going and showering at the gym, I'd be scratching my skin after I came out and I couldn't figure out why, and it was only realising that I was showering in dirty water again. You know, a lot of people that have these units, as I mentioned earlier, they go on about how great the skin is, how good the hair is. Few people now that recently have bought them and moved on to another property and haven't connected them up have said that the skin's dried out. They've noticed the hair's got a lot more coarse, like straw. I mean, I can't talk about my hair. However, just really, really important. So I encourage you to reach out, have a look, sexywater.com.au/Anespa, A-N-E-S-P-A. Have a look at the videos, have a look at the information, because I truly believe everybody needs to learn about this, needs to understand. If you are looking for a cheaper filter, it's really important that you go and filter the water, especially. However, they don't actually do too much water going through, I've learned. They can become very costly and they don't do anything like this does. Remember, the skin needs those essential mineral ions. It needs the perfect pH balance of water for your skin. Okay, really, really important, and we're not getting that from all these other filtration systems on the market. So please reach out to me, guys. I'm more than happy to share my knowledge with you. And if anybody wants to know any more, go to the website, take a look. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. See ya.